I mean, is the greatest group of guys you could ask for, 100%, no doubt about it. I know that just from being around them, and if you look from the outside, I bet you can tell. And yeah, I was talking to Day Day, and I mean, I've known Day Day for years just because where we come from, and yeah, just told him congrats, bro. Big fight. That was a battle. Every game was tough. A lot of emotions, you know. Credit to them. They played better today. They did a lot of little things. So, yeah.
Jaren, what do you think was the biggest reason they had the 70-44 rebounding advantage with Kevon Looney moving to the starting lineup?
The reason for it, the rebounds, they just got more than us, man. They was, even though sometimes the ball was bouncing their way, we should have just got more. You know, that's just tough. It's tough to think about. You just gave up too many right there. Me myself for sure. So.
Jaren, you mentioned a lot to reflect on in the season. This particular series, what do you take from it with the fact, Dylan mentioned it, like this thing could have gone either way. And, ultimately they win 4, you lose, they win 4. And what can you take from this to apply to what will probably be several more postseason runs in the future?
Yeah, definitely something to remember. You look at each game, there was just a lot going on in each game. Two pretty much blowouts, one for each team. Games decided by one, games close, and then they pulled away right here. So I think everybody was fighting. I think everybody was playing hard. I think everybody was just, we wanted it. So we wanted it, man, for real. Wanted it bad.
As you look back on your season individually, you're able to stay healthy this year after some of the troubles in past years. What's something that you're kind of proud of for your development this year, and then also something you're looking to improve on this offseason?
Yeah, I'm happy I was able to be out there. Being out wasn't fun, so being able to have pretty much full season and be a part of the playoff run and go into the summer healthy is, everything I could ask for in terms of health. Credit to the training staff for what we did last year to get me strong enough to compete this year. And, just you build on it every year. You work on your whole game. You work on your mind. I'm still young, so I'm trying to work on everything. There's a lot of things I can do on the court, and I want to continue to build on all of them and just become more polished and become more efficient. That's really it for sure.
You mentioned that this is the most fun you've ever had playing, and
easily
you like your teammates. What is it that made this year so special? Like, why was this the most fun that you've ever had playing?
We kept a lot of the same people from last year, so a lot more continuity there. Everybody knows each other, and you add Steve-O, you add some new guys, and they just fit right into what we had going on. Coach is seasoned now. He got his feet under him. He knows how to coach now. He's coach of the year in my eyes. So, I mean, you just look at how our season went. We was even a lot early, went on a little bit of a run, got our groove, and was really just having fun with it all, man. Like, I don't know. It was hard to explain. We were just rocking with each other. We weren't really caring about pretty much anything else. Like, we just cared about what we had so much. We were just rocking with each other. It was crazy. And it's just genuine. It's natural. I don't know, man. You're playing with your friends out there. Like we really rock with each other. So, we hurt for each other and we want shit for each other. So that's really how it is.
Jaren, you guys, all year long, you made it clear that you wanted the smoke from everybody. But I do wonder, like, because of the history with the Warriors in the play-in game last year and the way you guys competed every time you faced them, are they still in a different lane when it comes to how you guys, kind of size yourselves up? And, I mean, rivalry gets thrown around too much, but,
Do I think they're in a different lane than us?
No, are you – I mean, the rivalry is not the question, but, I mean, do you still look at them and say – that they are the kind of team that not only do you guys want to accomplish the kind of things they did, but is there a different edge, a different rivalry with this team, especially after this series?
Whoever we were going to see in the playoffs, like the two teams that were going to play a lot, it'll probably add a little more year to year just because we're seeing them a ton. There's just more emotion there. A team like the Warriors, I've been seeing win since I don't know how long I've been alive. Like, since I was younger, I was watching them win championships and play with each other and have a nice offense. So, but now I'm here and we're here. So we'll see y'all again. I mean, the story continues, man. We're just amped to get back out there. That's what it is. We'll be there.
How will the fact that all of this happened, especially the end, happened without Ja, how will that affect how you think about it all, how you digest what took place in this series?
It didn't really happen without him, did it, though? The end. But for the most part, I mean, the kid goes out averaging 40 points and 8 assists. So, I mean, there's not much else I can say right there. I mean, the kid is heroic, and he's going to continue to be that.
Does it make it easier to digest that you guys weren't?
To make it easier?
Yeah, because you weren't full strength?
No. Hell no. No. Come on. There's no way. I'm probably struggling with it right now, but at the same time, I got to keep on moving forward, be grown about it, be a professional, and just congratulate everybody for the work they did, and congratulate my teammates, and be happy for the fans, how they came out this year. Everything was lit. You can't ask for much else, man. It's the playoffs. It's the greatest sport in the world. I'm having the greatest time in the world with the greatest team in the world, for sure. So, these are my dogs. And thank you. Thank you all.
Thanks, Jaren.
For sure.